Right, YouTube. I don't know when you're going to join, but you're going to be live with me tonight. Where I am. Oh God, where I'm doing Facebook and Instagram readings. I just thought it'd be a wee bit fun. You could see what it's all about. You can come over through our different platforms. Right. They don't know we're going live yet. I've got one viewer already. Thank you for joining. Remember to subscribe. So I'm going on Facebook and Instagram just now to do readings. For YouTube, guys, I just want you to get a fair idea what it's about. So this is where we're at the moment. This is what we do just before a live. Setting up. I just thought you might enjoy it. You can let me know if you don't, but I thought it'd be good to press the live button. Oh, hi, Anne. I'm going live on Facebook and Instagram. I'm just popping YouTube on so you can see behind the scenes, because that's exactly what this channel is going to be built for, is behind the scenes. So we're going to hit the live button in the next minute or so. I've got a really itchy nose. Does that mean I'm going to be raging the night? Hi, Dorothy. Right, I'm arguing over to Instagram and Facebook. Just for a wee while. I put a wee TikTok up there as well. I've been a wee bit quieter today because I've been off today, so I waited till later on before I got started. Hi, Lisa Trainer. These are all fab. Right, are you happy with that? Can you see all right? Is this my good angle? Hi, Jan. So let me know, is this my good angle before we go live and anything else? Right, let's see. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. What does that mean? Well, I do know what it means, but does that mean I'm going to be raging? Right, so with Facebook, all right, anyone who else is doing streaming as well. Piper, go and lie down, sort your pets out first. This really is behind the scenes, isn't it? Thanks, thank you. I love behind the scenes. I'll stay here and watch. So you won't be getting readings on YouTube, right? Well, you can. I'll maybe come over to you at some point, but this is to show you what we do. So right now, what I'm about to do is press the publish button on YouTube, all right, on Facebook, and then you click the live button. And I'm going to need to put in the description there. Once I put the description in, then when I press done, start live video, that's when it comes up. If you're putting descriptions in your live videos, make it eye-catching because you want people to come in and visit your video as well. So what I do is 3 readings. I always start it with We Love Her. 3 readings. Oh, thanks for joining YouTube. These are some bunch. And then like and share. So I run a competition every time I go live for a chance to win a free online reading. And I just pick a random one at the end that's like and share, and put like and share in the comments box. And I always put a wee message at the bottom. So let's just say Happy Friday. I do love a Friday. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to switch that off. And I don't feel like ranting and raving the night, so that could be a good thing, but that could change when we come on, the usual. Right, YouTube, see if I'm ignoring you, know that it's just because I've got so many devices running because I'm about to hit the live button, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on these. I hate Facebook lighting. I hate it. And again, no, I think we'll stick with the warm coloured one. Phones and do not disturb. YouTube, however, before we go, this is a bit weird. Do you think it's weird? Do you like it though? Thanks, Andy, for subscribing. You're honestly amazing. Right, let's get started. So Instagram, it's just one button. You literally just press the live button. You don't put any context or anything like that or any text. So Instagram is easy to go live on. Facebook, obviously, you've got to put a wee bit more in. And I hate Facebook lighting. I hate it. I don't know why it's different, but I'll show you quickly. Wait a second. God, Instagram is really bright. Right, okay. So let's show you before we go on. So we've got Instagram, which is very bright, and then we've got Facebook, which is not so good, but as Facebook also has the better numbers. They don't care about the lighting over in Facebook. Right, we get ready to get started. Better get the earpiece in. Kids in. I'm good, Nicola, how are you? Oh, leave my eyebrows out. Backstage, guys, eyebrows out. We don't have a makeup team, so chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Right, live on Facebook, live on Instagram. Girls live now. Oh, it's broken. Hi, Facebook. Hi, Instagram. Eyelashes are not looking great either, guys. Sorry. Stay over here. Lights, camera, and action. Right, okay. It would help if I hit the live button on Instagram. Oh, I'm getting myself all nervous. Right, Facebook, you're on. Brilliant. Instagram, you're checking for connect. You're right. Instagram is not working. I hadn't. Guys, I've got YouTube on backstage. I hadn't planned for this, guys. So let's see what's happening with Insta. Sorry, Facebook. I'm just waiting on Instagram. Try to get them on. Guys, I might need to swap the phones about this. Oh, they were live now. Right, Instagram, give us anyone who's not on Instagram, can somebody pop over and tell me if you can see me or not? Hi, Facebook, how are you? Right, guys, just say a big hi to your YouTube. All right, we've got the YouTube channel on. Yes, that's right, I'm floating all my platforms, why not? Because I can. So I've had YouTube on for the last 10 minutes for you've been here backstage. We knew we were having problems with Instagram, we couldn't press the button. Nothing to do with the fact that I didn't to begin with. So if you're not on our YouTube, check it out. It's Christie's Readings. And just subscribe to us. How is everybody? How is everybody's Friday? What is the chat? What are we up to? Right, let's see. Are you okay, Christy? I'm good. I was a bit harassed there. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a bit harassed. And I've been absolutely shattered since the ghost hunt. Mega shattered. I'm better now, but today was the first day that I actually felt a wee bit more normal. Right, I'm waiting in a park coming for. Just show you this actually. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. Just the YouTube camera. That's all posh. Right, so I'm waiting on my wee device coming for this, and then I'll be able to check the footage. I did order a device, but yeah, it was the wrong one, so I've ordered the correct one today. Right, let's see. Oh, welcome to all the quiet watchers or silent watchers. Remember, give us a wee follow or subscribe. Right, let's start. Thanks to YouTube for joining as well. These are all fabulous. Try to get this wee YouTube channel up and running. Obviously, keep them up with Christy if you haven't kept up already. I'm trying to practice my editing and things just now, so notice these wee random videos are going to come up. I'm trying to make trailers to go in with the vlogging that we're going to do. I'm all fingers and thumbs, but I'm really excited about it. I think we're at 660 subscribers now, so that's about 300 in a week, so delighted. Thank you so much. Right, let's get started. Happy Friday. I've just popped a video with me and Neve up. She was not happy taking part in it, to say the least. So please appreciate, guys, because she really didn't want to do it. I had to talk her into it. Oh, a wee card jumped out for me. Gut instinct. Follow your gut. Right, let's start with Facebook. Straight here. It's Friday. The full shop's in. The fridge is full. The heating's up. I'm looking forward to a nice, quiet weekend. Getting to know my YouTubers offs. Right, let's see. Oh, that's amazing, Leah Pat. I'm amazing. I got a date for getting my keys for my flat for next week. Congratulations, and I feel you'll get it. Kimberly Best, first Friday in a long while. Honours not, which I'll give you a card, Kimberly. Kimberly, could I say that you feel signs of a snowball effect just now, or something's come in round about you where I feel you're second guessing your own confidence, or there's maybe a man round about you. I don't feel it's personal connected, more work related. Don't let them overpower you. Don't believe what they're telling you right now, because I feel that you're thinking very negative for yourself. Right, let's see. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. All right, so this card would signify a little bit of argument in round about you. It could be that you're trying not to react to something. If that is the case, this card would suggest stay still and do nothing, all right? Especially over the weekend from the next few days. If you do nothing, you'll see great change for Tuesday, Wednesday next week. I hope you can relate. All right, I'm seeing myself at all angles here. It's not, I literally don't know where to look. Right, Insta, how are we? What is the chat? I thought you were getting to be resting Monday. Oh no, I was always going to be still online. I was just letting you let me finish up readings. I was snowed under all week after the ghost hunt, so I was struggling putting content up on the page to put it up at night when I had time. I've ran an empty this week, but I'm recharged today. Right, Insta. Did you all enjoy the ghost hunt? Hi, Jillian. How are you? How are you feeling? Oh, thank you. Right, let's go for... Thanks, Jillian. I'm feeling so well, honestly. Since I've had that 6 days on these tablets and my appetite is amazing and I feel good in myself as well. This is the best I've felt in a long time. Hence why I'm drilling all the social medias. Hi William, how are you? Hi Kelly. I think I waved at somebody there by mistake. If I did, apologies. Your wee random videos are great. Do you like them? I haven't slept if I heard my name at the pub, Sharon Day, although I know I'm not the only Sharon. Oh no. Do you know how many people I've had message to say to me about that they had dreams and things? So thank you to everybody. Oh, Louise, you're sitting there. I'm going to give you a wee card, Louise Shaw. Louise Shaw, could I say that you became indecisive around work or something's changed where you're deciding to do something on your own? If you are, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. When you start making these decisions on your own, you'll see great change coming around about you. What I will say is, if you get doubt around a lady with dark hair, go with your gut instinct if you were correct on it. Like and share, guys, for a chance to win a free online reading. We'll call winner at the end. Kelly Gallagher, my partner comes home at night. I need to put my glasses on this, sorry, Kelly. My partner comes home at night and says, you hear what Christy said today, sits and waits on the wee notification. Yes, I know. So this is what I'm going to say. I know the predictions last night were grim. I know you want to talk about it. I'm more than happy to speak about the predictions if that's what you want to speak about just now. I feel a wee bit bad when you're putting them up, but just like the start of our first lockdown, I was always quite honest and transparent where I got with. And again, at the time, hairdressers, people within different industries didn't want to hear it because they believed that we were going to go back to normality sooner. I'll tag this video after I come off to see there's a bit of prediction in here because I think I'll just put the predictions on it. I'm just checking the comments quickly. Like and share, guys, for a chance to win a free online reading. So I'm going to call a winner at the end and then just type like and share in the comments box. Yes, she would like to know, right, okay. So I had a lot of mails about travel and things, guys. It's only my opinion, but yes, I do see the travel industry crashing massively in the next 4 weeks. To put up, I'll give you some of the validations that I've heard today from that prediction. Nicola Sturgeon did speak in her daily update about travel, and what she said was, or how she termed it was, basically going across the water just now if you don't need to is unnecessary travel, and it shouldn't really be taking place. That would validate to me that we're basically going into what I think we're going into. I feel we're going to have travel bans. Now, I spoke to my wee Nikki. Now, wee Nikki is not the Sturge in advance. Wee Nikki is my political advisor. She's a school teacher, so that is why I can't mention who she is. But she is a history teacher. Asking her advice today, we get different views on it, so I'm going to give you both of them purposely because, again, it's fingers and thumbs at the start of lockdown, but I'm not going to hold back my opinion because I know the last lockdown it didn't, and it served Chris readings well in the sense that there was a lot of validation. So in advance, guys, if you're watching this video now, it might be a little bit hard to hearing because everybody's craving for normality. I don't see it coming in for us. I feel there's going to be some sort of split through the weekend. Now, I know there's an emergency Cobra meeting being held over the weekend. I don't exactly know what I get, but what I get is there's some sort of split between Boris and Nicola. Now, I feel that maybe Boris is going to say, right, okay, we're going back into lockdown. And they're prompting Scotland to do the same. I feel Nicola's going to take a different approach where it's curfews and things like that. And the sad reality is, and Nicola Sturgeon, I never ever saying bad around the things that you do, but I feel you might get backed into a corner with that one where we might be the ones that are falling behind this time in the lockdown at the start. It might be reverse roles. But I do feel some sort of, somebody's just called me a slag. Robbie, I wish I was. Robbie, I really wish I was. Maybe I'd even be happier if I was. Unfortunately, I'm not though, Robbie, but am I portraying that? Because I'm quite happy for me. I'm trying to ooze some love and all that this weather. No surprise there with Nicola and Boris. What do we all think? Robbie, wait till we just see who you are. Oh, you're a child. Guys, can anybody... Robbie Boys, abusive content. So, right, it's just come up Instagram. I like that. Instagram brought that up itself. Somebody want to claim that child. That's someone's child. So if you're on, have a look at the profile. And if you know the mum or dad, let them know. #4 in your mom. I agree that there will be a travel ban and blended learning. A lot of kids provided with iPads through schools, yep. And that's what I'm going to say. A few people wrote on the post, oh, I could have predicted that. Well, no, they instead of writing that on my page, go and get your own page and start promoting it. Because guess what? If you don't have your own page, well, you can't write it. You could predict it, but nobody's going to believe you. Oh, I totally agree. Sorry you feel that low about yourself, Robbie. It's a child. It's just a troll. Psychically, I don't get any more than it's just someone that's coming on thinking it's okay to troll. I think they will have curfews instead, but I do see us getting into a lockdown. I don't think we'll get away from it. I think that, I'll just give you it. Right, okay. This is what I've told wee Nikki, my political advisor, who guided us all through lockdown the first time round, to the point we laugh our heads off the day we're like, this is like our wee Cobra meeting. What have we got today? What do we think is going to happen? Wee Nikki doesn't think that much is going to happen over the weekend, so I disagree with her on that. All right, I feel that after this Cobra meeting, we are going to be landed with a lot of restrictions very, very quickly. When I watched the Daily Update today, the way that the First Minister put it across about maybe restrictions changing, I feel she's trying to prepare us. And if MD says, well, why are they waiting to the end of the weekend? If they're holding a Cobra meeting, we had a Cobra meeting at the start of our last lockdown, that has to be in place first before anything comes out. So I think we need to start preparing. Right, does anybody have any questions on these predictions? Are you all right there, YouTube, backstage? To see you on YouTube, could I have a card? Oh yeah, I'm just backstage on YouTube. It's Keeping Up with Christy, guys. Sorry, just talking to the subscribers. I'm determined to get my wee channel up and running, determined. And I love it because it's very humble. Just so you know, YouTube, I'm loving it. Watching my wee channel grow, it takes me back to when I started my page, and it makes you so humble. You're always been spot on with your predictions. As I said, guys, it's just my opinion. But if you're going to write in my comments, I could have predicted that. Well, again, go and take your comment, get your own page and run with it, because good luck trying to build a page. I've been doing it for 4 years. Boris is a clown and Nicola's not much better. People need to learn it's not going away. And I think come October, what just saying, Stephanie? I think come October, November time we will in full lockdown again. Come Xmas and everything will be shut down. I agree. But you know what I'm going to say, Stephanie? Am I always going to back the Sturdock? Because what I'm like, and Boris to a certain extent, nobody knows their ash for their elbow in this situation. And see, as soon as us as a society realise that, things will change a lot quicker. We're fighting ourselves, and it's an absolute joke. And that's why I'm saying, Idiot Brigade, are you going to tell your grandkids, the ones that aren't listening to Guideline? I was that one that thought it was a conspiracy theory. What do you think your grandkids are going to do? Oh, aye, great. Hashtag Idiot Brigade. And was it a conspiracy? No, it wasn't, because people were dying. What I'm going to say next might put a cat among the pigeons. Oh, I don't feel the media are reporting correctly. I'm seeing a lot about Brexit coming back in. That tells me the Tories want to start pushing the COVID thing out, because they're probably quite embarrassed how in their leadership they've dealt with this pandemic. And that's where we need to remember the media's been manipulated. So I find it very strange that our numbers up. We're probably worse now than we ever had, and we've got no deaths. Have we got no deaths? That's what we need to ask ourselves. And anyone who's not really politically minded or politically educated, which is probably a whole lot is really, we know this in my page. I just come on and tell you what I know. And I'm not always right either. But one thing I do gather for this is, if you want to believe the numbers that are coming in right now for COVID and the lack of deaths, I don't believe it. Psychically, I don't believe it. Psychically, I think the deaths are coming in, but psychically, I feel the media are manipulating this, and they've been asked to do it purposely. Just my opinion. Boris, what you playing at, son? I predict that there'll be a lockdown very soon, and just till April 2020. I feel the date is April 20th. I've got that weird feeling and vibe. Right, William? I predict that we will be in lockdown very soon and last time. Oh, William, do you know what? I wouldn't really be bit of that out. Maybe not April, but I do get end of January, start of February at the earliest. Guys, this is what we need to realise. There isn't a normality. We will never have that normality again. And if you're waiting on it, or if you feel everything's normal now, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. I'm sure a lot of people's kind of get a wee bit, I'm live, William, right now. I'm live on everything. Or on TikTok, do you mean? maybe go live later, I'm not sure, William. I'll keep you posted though. If anyone's going to be able to help, I think you can, mums. I'm not good finding stuff, guys. I can't even find my car keys half the time. There's 11th October. No, I don't see you going. I'm sorry. I don't see you going. I see the island's been shut off by Tuesday, Wednesday next week. I think we're all in a bubble, literally, and it's a shame we don't stay in our own fucking bubbles. Sorry for swearing on YouTube. But I think we're all in a coping mechanism bubble. That's probably the best way to describe it. Dave Logan's a spammer. Oh, it's all right. Bye, David. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye-bye. Any other questions around their predictions? Yes, I think it's already been said anyway, or it's close to that. Halloween is cancelled, guys. I would be putting, hi, Lauren. Lauren, I need to text you. I fell asleep early last night, and when I woke back up, it was too late. Sorry, I'm just catching up with people that I should have texted earlier. Christmas is done this year, guys. Christmas is going to be fun this year. It's what you make it on your own. Christmas is all about family. It's not about out buying loads of gifts. And I think the biggest thing, well, the Christmas markets are cancelled. That's already in the go. So we're never going to get that experience anyway. I predict the pubs and restaurants will be shut in the next 3 weeks, and I predict we'll be all on a curfew. Scotland in particular between 9 and 10 every night. Having withdrawals from you. I know, Lauren, I'm so sorry. I've literally... Lauren, I've been doing this all day, and then the wrong part came. And I've got YouTube on backstage. It's all good. Right, let's read for somebody else. Like and share Facebook for a chance to win a free online reading. We'll call her at the end. For the weekend, 3-4 weeks to visit my mum and dad. I'm gutted I can't get there because of the lockdown. So am I right in saying from now on in, anybody that leaves their country has to isolate for 14 days? What does that tell you? Do you think Xmas is a washout this year? 100%. 100%. It's what you make it, exactly. Guys, put it this way. I'm laughing at this eyelash. There's one in the middle come off. I'm just pulling it off and more. But I can see it in every angle, so I'm aware. I think, as I said, I think the pubs will be shut. I think, obviously, Christmas... We're not going to have pantomimes this year. We're not going to have anything like that. And that's what we need to start preparing ourselves for. We need to get our heads out the clouds. We spoke about this second lockdown for so long. And just like the last lockdown, how many people were running about saying, oh, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. And it did happen. So why is this time any different when our numbers higher? Let's not be uneducated in ourselves. It doesn't take rocket scientists to work it out. I believe by November there's going to be another lockdown. I believe in the next week and a half, everyone's going to start locking down. Right, let's go for... What do I think about George Square Lights? Oh, I don't know. Is that a question for you, Morgan? Oh, I have no idea. Say that again? So there'd be an outbreak at M&D's? I'm not shocked at that. Not for M&D's, but just in general. See if you're going to go to public places, but does COVID not hang about between 2 and 4, or does it just come out at night? Really? Do you see people having to shield again? Yes. I'm sorry, I do. Right, Dana Gray, you're doing a night shift. Let's give you a quick card. Unconditional love yourself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. I feel you feel like yourself and now, love, and I feel that you're doing a wee bit of fighting with yourself. Best thing you could do, and I know you're working tonight, I'll give you this as well, Dana. Night shift and shift work can change your mood as well. I've done night shift for a lot of years as well, and it can really, really screw with your mood. So just be more aware that you're taking that downtime that you can have to worry about. I do feel news coming in around work mid-October, but it's good. Thanks everybody. Like and share for a chance to win a free online reading. YouTube, you're sticking with me. Thank you so very much. Do you think travelling abroad will be okay for next summer? Yes, I do. But as I said, I'm going to America in June, and I don't feel great about that either just now. So please know I'm in the same boat. Santa needs to quarantine from every country visited. Santa can't go anywhere. I'll be grassing him in if he doesn't stick to the rules. Santa or no Santa. I think I'll just give it. I think we need to start preparing our children for a different type of Christmas. I don't think it's going to be bad. I just think that we need to stop conditioning ourselves into saying, oh, it'll be all right soon, we're going back to normality. Never know. Like, nowhere in the world is normal right now. Nowhere in the world is normal right now. Right, on the upside though, if you remember with lockdown, we're going to love this. If you remember with lockdown, the week before lockdown started, I opened a certain place because I predicted that it was going to happen. So I'm thinking next Saturday, I'm going to open up the Instagram online bar for you, the lockdown bar. For between now and out, if we do get into the lockdown, I've got a feeling we're going near the curfew that we're going to. Welcome back to the Christy Karaoke Bar. It'll be opening back up on Instagram. You're buzzing. I knew you would be. That's why I told you, they're going to fucking love this. I'm actually looking forward to Christmas this year. It's completely opened my mind and made me more positive. Realise what matters. Kaylee Hines, 100%. Don't tease us. 100%. So, just like when Primark shut, I was in Primark when they put that announcement out. And you're saying I'm not a good side. Love to hear it. Kidding on, it needs washed. It needs washed. So, I'm looking for performers. I'm going to ask, I've got somebody in mind that I want to ask, just to speak about the ghost hunt. We all know it's going to be Gary, all right? I think that I'm going to get him on at some point if he'll be up for coming on. But if you're wanting to perform, can you message the page? Because if we can get enough performers, I can bring it forward, but I can't be bothered stressing between the night and the morning to get performers for the morning night. But if I do, I might just jump on and open the pub quickly the morning night. I'm going to Jillian. It was about an hour ago I thought about it. So what do we think? So guys, I've got it back again, back to the good old TikToks, back to the good old lockdown things. So please know this in advance. Do not panic if our weekend goes up in the air very, very quickly. All right, we've got to trust in spirit. And you know what, I've said it before, the only person that brings a plague is God. And if we're still in this lockdown and we're heading back that way, then we're heading back for a reason. People aren't learning their lessons. Love the bar. I know you do. I know you said be happy. Do you know how many people have messaged me about that? Like, Christy, please bring it back. Please bring it back. YouTube, you're going to be part of the bar. All right, we will get YouTube on. Again, it's always going to be backstage in YouTube. I hope you like it that way. Let me know what you think. But it means you can kind of come in a different angle. You're brilliant at what you do. Thank you. Listen, we've said it before. We said it in the first lockdown. We're all in it together. My wee Nikki, who is the political advisor, we said it ourselves, right, that's it, lockdown 2, that's it, we need to get sorted, we're getting ready to roll and we're going to smash it again this time. Just like last time we put all the predictions out, guys, in advance, they come across as grim, they do, but if you look back at our first lockdown predictions, they were grim and we left everything out that was said. If you trust enough in my work, I'm pleading with you, everybody, right now, whether you're from Scotland, England or Wales, stick to the rules, guys. Let's do it for now. If we're getting into a second lockdown, it's winter, the survival rate's completely different. And I think we're going to realise in the next 3 weeks how affected this is going to be. It's probably quite a sharp validation, but I do feel we're going to be talking around deaths in the next 5 weeks, amen, between the age of 27 and 50. So if you've got somebody in your household at that age or it fits that spec, make sure they're sticking to the rules. All right. Sharon Gray, I know Sharon, you're on my mind. Poor Sharon's had to rebook her wedding over and over again. Honestly, like, if I could be there with you, Sharon, I purposely would be, because I feel like I've been on this whole journey with you, so please know I'm rooting for you as well. I hardly go out now, it's just too risky. I'm the same. That's why, guys, I brought the ghost tour forward last Tuesday. It was meant to be this Tuesday coming. I texted Lorraine and said, if you believe enough, I said it, if you believe enough in my work, I think we need to do it a week early, because I have a funny feeling that things are going to change, and everything I've seen a day in the daily update is in tone with exactly what I thought. That's why I feel strongly about the other predictions round about it. You're welcome to join. Oh, Sharon. No, because then if I knew I was coming to your wedding, I'd raise up the pole as you. But will you please send me a photo? And that tells me it's going to happen, so don't worry. I'm glad it was early. I know, Gillian, I'm sending you loads of love. You had a right wee day, hadn't you? What about schools? I see blended learning coming in October. And I think sooner the better. The schools aren't the main issue, guys. It's a factory, everything, public transport, the shops, people not sticking to the rules. One thing Nikki said to me the day is the rules are very contradictory, and that's why a lot of people's not sticking to the rules. And when she said that to me today, it made me actually think that way, that it's such a true point. We're just sticking to the rules because it's easier to do that and just keep yourself safe. But it is contradictory to a lot of people as well. Oh, you're joking, Alison. My uncle had stage 4 cancer. He was 63 and got COVID in May. Luckily, he defeated COVID, but sadly died start of August from cancer. Please know he's fine in spirit, Alison. He's telling me he's with a lady that always had a stick. He was dying to see her. Lou, pubs are still jumping. Oh, I know. But guys, that's what I was going to say. I can't help but think the UK government as a whole are purposely trying to keep the hospitality industry open and retail for the 3 months to try and build up for this next lockdown. Like, you'd be silly to think the government didn't know this was coming. But if we'd been in lockdown from March right up to the end of this year, our economy would be in a worse state than what it is right now. So psychically, they're trying to get to a 12-week mark so that they've, again, and that's where I'm saying, as much as we slag the government, we've all got something to say about it. It's unprecedented times. I can imagine the world, the UK as a whole, is robbing Peter to pay Paul now on every aspect, whether it's in business, even with the benefits and things, to make sure that everybody's getting what they need. So I think we need to be patient, but I think the only thing we can do is stick to the rules. And I will say this, I was devastated, I'm going to be completely honest. Morgan started taking symptoms on Wednesday afternoon, just about lunchtime. She slept a full day, cough, temperature, well, she had no cough at all, temperature that night. Morgan is epileptic, so she used to suffer from febrile convulsions. So we cooled her down and everything like that. Anyway, paracetamol, ibuprofen. She woke me up at 4 a.m. to say, Mum, like, I could hear her, the cough, the back and cough off her. So we went on to Protect Scotland and we ordered a test. Now, it was either Glasgow, Edinburgh, or Stirling. Now, this was 5 a.m. and we got an appointment for 11:30 yesterday. We went, no, not yet. Yesterday at 11:30, it was like a drive-through. They were very efficient, very, very quick up at Stirling. They said to us that you might get the results back tomorrow, but don't panic, it can take up to 48 hours. That was at 11:30. Morgan got her results just about 9:30 last night, and they were negative. But anyone who's maybe moaning around the test system or anything like that, we had no issues whatsoever getting the appointment, and the results, I said, they were in within hours. So if you are, and that's it, you've got your Protect Scotland app. It was so easy to use. Right, sorry, I totally trust you in your predictions. Listen, we're just be cautious, people. Let's go in the air of caution, guys. Let's not be part of the idiot brigade, because I'm telling you, I don't want to be known in that heritage park in 50 years to come for one of the idiots breaking the rules. I would be known as one of the heroes in the pandemic like the rest of us, so let's, again, follow suit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Erin Pearson. Could I have a card, please? Struggling after having the baby 3 months ago. God, it must be hard in times like this as well. Nothing's normal. Right, I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to say a lady in spirit is saying the baby's a gift from her. Is someone just a boy? I don't know if it's you or you're waiting on you coming in around a lady giving birth to a boy. She also tell me the name Natalie around something. I'm going to give you a card as well. As your honour and follow against your heart, prosperity is coming to you now, money. All right, this is a great card. If your mood's down at the moment, be aware, all right, that there is probably a bit of postnatal depression in there, but go with the flow. Don't put pressure on yourself. And know this, if you're a first-time mum, you don't know your arse for your elbow. That's it in a nutshell. And the quicker you realise that and realise you can only do what you can do, so put less pressure on yourself. But the lady in spirit's telling me saying you're doing a grand job, missus. Lockdown before and after next weekend. I agree. Morgan's feeling, oh my God, why is that doing that? Morgan, I've actually put that in. I've put it so that it's like totally zoomed in. Morgan, could you come and help me with this? Guys, I'm so sorry, I don't know what I've done. No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click off Insta and come back on. Hold on a minute. It's all right, I'm coming back on Instagram.
Someone's asking if you think tests are accurate.
Aye, I do. I do think they're accurate. I think it'd be silly to think that they're not. Pure Instagram. Right, we're back. Sorry, Insta. Right, like and share. I'm going to be on for another 5 minutes. Like and share for a chance to win a few online reading. I'm going to do some readings. We've covered all the questions on the predictions. Sorry, Instagram. I don't know what I done. I made a big close up and it was literally right in my face. I didn't know how to take it off. Piper's not impressed either. Natalie Canavan, do you see me having a girl? Oh, I feel it's a boy. Oh, I know. Technical issues. Louise Reid, I'm doing good. YouTube. They're still here, this wee bunch. Oh, they're a great wee bunch over here. They're just at the backstage. They just say, oh, what you like, Christy. Don't use YouTube. Right, let's go for... Aye, more to the point, Lewis Capaldi. Nothing ever happened for Stacey, but I don't think I've heard anything back. So again, we might resend that video and start again. Insta the night normally, Facebook, you doing okay? Check in for me. I'm doing great, thank you. Find out October, best of luck. Right, random questions. Pop your question below. I'm not going to do the cards. I'm just going to answer your questions quickly. Louise Reid, I'm all over it. I swear to God, I'm becoming a vlogger. Like, I'm going to be that person. Like that, yo guys, hey, keeping up with Christy. Oh, I'm killing it. H-Leggett, yes, I feel he did, but I feel you get a lot of self-doubt in. Hey, Christy, do you feel their chest will be back to normal by March of trying to give birth to my own? Nicole, I wouldn't think that far ahead. I don't see you giving birth on your own, but try not to think that far ahead. Schools, blended learning, I feel the loads of change. Hiya, YouTube, I love it. Christy's readings on YouTube, by the way, keep them up with Christy. They're keeping up with me over here. They're loving it. And use YouTube. We're back up, team. Where goes? We were here at the start. I've always I've been putting YouTube on first. I did that at the Ghost Hunt as well. I'm saying always that I'm never off YouTube. I haven't been the last few days. They're my newfound fun. Lockdown number 2 won't be TikTok. Lockdown number 2 will be YouTube. Right, let's see. Oh gosh, Instagram, I'm losing my connection again. Right, we're back. Insta, I am so sorry. Can you see my caravan holiday going ahead middle October? Don't feel it, Lynn. Sorry. Can you see my situation improving at any time? Lorna, yes, I feel there's a lot to do with mindset round about. Yeah, thanks for the stars, guys. Wish someone got a close-up of your face and screenshot. Oh. Louise. Louise Reid is my top commenter. She likes to let Facebook know that I leave them behind all the time and I'm on every other platform. Good viewing the other night because of her comments. My son has lost his glasses. Do you know where they are? I've been asked for something else as well. I'm sorry, I don't. I've spent half an hour trying to find my own. I do my prayers to loved ones every night. Do they hear me? Of course they do. It's good to say a wee prayer at night. It opens up your mind before bed. Always do hypnotherapy as well. YouTube, I'm all over it. See, this is what I've got to put up with YouTube. See? Look at all the comments on each platform and I've got to sit like that. I've got to just keep them in the loop, guys. Keep them up with Christy and all that. I don't, Trisha, not at the moment. I don't see any changes. Sharon Gray, I feel you'll get a new job in January. A lockdown happened, stop it. It wasn't given the choice. Alison, no, I feel you get some sort of opportunity around about it, but there might be a wee change, but it's a change that you like. Yes, Dawn Johnson, I feel you will. Yes, I will. I feel you're going to get news at the end of October. Will abroad holiday be okay next month? I don't feel it will, I'm sorry. And this is when I had, like, the last lockdown I hated because I'm answering your questions and I'm giving you the answers that you don't want to hear, but I've got to give you what I get. Yeah, Helen, I'm in Disney in June 2021 as well, the 19th of June. So I'm kind of in the same boat as yourself. I feel if we go, it'll be maybe 3-4 weeks before it is when people will be starting to go to America and stuff. So I think we're going to be kind of right on the line. I've just got a feeling. I'm loving these fire questions you left us again tonight. YouTube this, YouTube that. See this, Louise Reid, try to wind it up. Louise, listen, I've got to, right, I want a new platform. I want one that I can have more fun on and make videos. Keep them up with Christy. They want it. Sorry, YouTube, I've just got to let all the buggers know. I'll tell them, we're in our own team now, YouTube, right? Subscribe, Christy's Readings. That Louise Reid is a really needy commenter, guys. Just letting YouTube know backstage. She's a really, really needy comment. She'll probably come over here at some point. She's got to be seen. See you there. You're the 20th. Oh gosh, brilliant. My twin's getting married out there. That's fine. You're going out. So fingers and toes crossed. I think it'll be fine, but no, I don't think it'll be fine. I'm going to be completely honest, and that's the way I felt about last lockdown. So I'm just thinking in my head, you know, there's no point in bullshitting. I feel there might be a wee change, but listen, we will cross that bridge when we come to it, Helen, right? But I'll catch you in Disney. I can't wait. I'll be the one with all the merch on doing cartwheels, and Neve will be the one walking like that. That's why YouTube, we're getting these up and going now, because you are coming in holiday ways. You are coming to Florida. Guys, you need to go to YouTube to find out all about Florida and that. Gillian, don't think I'm getting into college. Gillian, I feel yeah. Can you see my hubby getting home? Yes, but I feel I'll just give you this 3 days early or 3 days late. There's a connection with it. Right, I've done my quick fire round. I'm going to call a winner. I don't even know what time we're on because I've got that many devices running. I can't see a clock. Oh, they're loving it over on this YouTube. I love how you're multitasking. Hashtag mod squad. Listen, I need to wait to see the videos later. Oh, God, tell all these other vloggers that look the state, huh? I'm like, I don't care. Me and my 650 subscribers are loving life. So if you're looking for really quality content and good video, I wouldn't subscribe. I'd stay well back for your V page. The Stone Age Christy Crew, 100%. I love and jumping all over your platforms. I just thought after the ghost hunt, like, I have to work on YouTube either way. YouTube and Instagram. Instagram throw me a bone. Like, I don't know what you have to do over there. Like, there's like and share on Facebook. Any advice would be necessary, only because I really need to get to 10k on Instagram. Because I can't actually work out why I've got nearly 60,000 followers on Facebook. 23,000 in TikTok and nearly 8,000 in Insta. Come on, Insta, what are you doing? Do you just turn up and then not tell anybody about it? I'm just pulling Insta up now. YouTube, sometimes you've got to put a wee bit of pressure on them. So if you're new on Insta, remember and give us a follow. I can't watch them again, I'm too scary. Can I just say, I watched the Facebook footage back for the other night, and probably Louise Reid's comments had me in stitches, but I was saying to my friend today, I was actually like on the edge of my seat at times. 1 minute I was peeing myself laughing at Gary, the next minute I was actually sitting like this. Christy, shut up. I'm shouting at a poltergeist and it's growling back at me. I couldn't hear it at the time, but when I watched it back, who's taking photos? Is it one of yous? All right, seen a flash on. I'm going to build up the courage to watch the Facebook Live. Curious to see what was with us. Gillian, please watch it ASAP. Like, you'll be blown away. I can't like be more delighted than what I'm after. All the activity we caught. See the amount of comments that people said, I've never seen this before. I can't believe this. That's exactly what I was looking for, and it's because it was live. If you keep it authentic, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen, but you can't force it to happen. And I think that's what I liked about Tuesday night. It all flowed. It just did its own thing. I'm normally a bit fear. I absolutely loved the other night. Can't wait to the next one. So YouTube, don't worry, right? I've not forgot about it. It's just I ordered the wrong part. I'm going to I need to put the memory stick into the Mac. So I'm waiting the adapter coming, and then I'll be able to see everything that's on this camera as well. And I'll add all that in. Oh, some people are going to watch it tonight. The Live was brilliant, was in the end of my seat. I love that though. That's what I was looking for. I downloaded and stuff for the bar last lockdown. Right, well, you better get yourself back over there because we'll be starting the bar back up just with my predictions. No, I've not seen it. Sharon, can you send me a link to it? What I'm going to do is, do you want another conspiracy video up at the start of next week? Neve's face was a picture in your video. She's genuinely not happy about it tonight. Last week's she wasn't bothered about, but I felt tonight I'm like, Neve, come on, just do it. And she's like, I really need to. It's going to be got left for 2 hours. You didn't get left for 2 hours yourself, Louise Reid. You get left for about 20 minutes yourself. And what I tell you is we're a good team. He's all sat in that Facebook begging for me to come back. I don't know what you thought I was going to do, but he's all followed that Louise Reid. What I'm going to say, see next time he's left in a scary situation and Louise Reid's there, just don't listen to her. She's just trying to wind you all up because she's away over to Instagram and YouTube and all. Her and Christina had me on all the platforms. O.J. Simpson, right, I'm going to have a look into that. But what I'm going to tell you, it keeps popping up yesterday, and I don't know why, the Weinstein thing. 3 times yesterday it came up on my phone, and I feel spirits like you need to get back into that, so I'm going to have a look back into it as well. Because I think Hillary Clinton was in court last week, wasn't she? Right, guys, check me out in TikTok as well, Chrissy's Readings 1. And obviously, check me out in the most favourite channel ever the now. YouTube, obviously. Come on, you want to subscribe. Look, I'm showing them something that I'm not showing you. They're getting cards and everything over here. I think it's YouTube, just say aye, a wee bit of meditation. There, more meditation. Oh, your energy's low in this, YouTube. Talking around childcare, it's all coming in now. See, YouTube are getting big freebies over here. Giveaways, the lot. I was only listening, I couldn't work. Thought it was brilliant. Thank you so much. I've been asked to go on a ghost hunt with another set of ghost hunters. I can't remember who they are, what their name is, but I will come back to you on it. But I think now, I'm saying it's going to be after lockdown. I've already took myself into lockdown, I'm laughing. And I think everyone about is like, get a grip. And I'm like, I didn't believe the last time that happened. So I'll just get my big shop in. I'm all organised. Fridge is full, freezer's full. I am ready to take myself right into lockdown number 2 and wait for Christmas. Right, check our TikTok video out. I've uploaded it on our platforms just before I started in this video. YouTube I've not, because I get copyright for the song, so I can't upload these types of videos on YouTube. But use it backstage. I'll explain to you in a minute. Right, okay, I'm going to stay on YouTube for 5. I'm going to let you all go and I'm going to call the winner. Let's see. We've done that much talking on this video. Kaylee Markey, you're the winner. Just message the page. I've got plenty to toilet. I'm organised. Oh, you posted a validation in the comments. Jacqueline Dale, could you put it onto your timeline and review it? It's just so we can see it. So I'm all organised. Right, Insta, thank you so much. Remember to give us a follow. I will enjoy the rest of the night. I might go live on TikTok later. You're better just follow me and keep an eye out. I don't want to commit to it just now. Because I need to do a few other TikToks first. Right, okay. Happy Friday, Insta. I will let you go. There's Insta away, guys. We always let Insta go first. Don't really know why we do that, but we just do it anyway. Right, hold on. Well, I do know why, because Louise Reid's on Facebook, and if I let Insta go second, then I will hear her and she will pull out my comments. And before you know it, she's going to have a page of 50,000 people backing her comments up. When do you think the travel ban's happening? The next 10 days. That's what I think. Right, okay. Facebook, thank you so very much for joining. I might pop on over the weekend if there's any emergency over the weekend where there's going to be changes in place. What I do ask is any entertainers, which I kept them on for it, any entertainers for Instagram, for the online bar, YouTube, you'll be backstage. I like this idea. I like how this is working. I've got 16 years on, but I'm going to stick with you for a minute before we go. So if you want to follow me further, come over to my YouTube. Chrissy's Readings. Right, guys, have a good Friday night. Keep an eye on our page for our TikToks and thinking up over the weekend. Stay safe, stick to the guidelines, and don't be part of that date brigade because no need is going to be around Apple's for it. Happy Friday. Right, YouTube, thank you so much. You were all fabulous. You were all dead quiet at the right times. As I said, YouTube, I really need to get a good name for you, don't I? We've got the snappers and we've got, I don't even know what we call TikTok. I think we just say, hey guys. But my plan is to pop on some videos and just behind the scenes and a wee bit writing off, just keep them up with Christy. Because again, I'm trying to build this channel. So if you're new, please subscribe. And check us out on Facebook and Instagram as well. I think by doing this wee video tonight, it'll give you a better idea as well, how we do our lives and things like that. 27 years on, thanks so much. Please don't call us the Tubes. Right, let's think of a name. Come on, Team Talk, guys. Tubers, what are we going to call you? What do you want your name to be? So TikTok's the 212 Christy Crew. I think we should just add the 212 Christy Crew to this. But we need a wee YT, the 212 YT Crew. There you go, YouTube Crew. What do we think of that? I'm going to write that down because I don't remember nothing, as we all know. Gillian. Oh, right, Gillian, you've got a... See, I've got to get to know all these names on YouTube. The 212. Well, that's a good idea, 212 Lockdown Crew, but then what happens is when we come out of lockdown, people will think we're living in the past. I think it's the 212 YT Crew. Right, hold on. So I watch the 212 YT Crew. Right, YouTube. Right, the YTs, let's just chat. Now everyone's jumped over here. I love that though. Remember to subscribe. Where is the subscribe button? Where's the subscribe button? Somebody show me. Is it this? Come on, just need any professional YTs come in. Just playing about, guys. Where's the subscribe button? 212 YT Crew. Love it. Love it. Like the crew's taking your fucking world, isn't it? Facebook's going nuts. And that's another thing I forget as well. Your phone goes absolutely mental. Look at all the notifications. And people say it's fun doing online. 212 YT Crew. Oh, we're building a wee YT over here. I love that. New fam. Could stand for 212 U Team Crew as well. Aye. No, I like the YT Crew, YouTube Crew. 212. Yes, I do see you getting Kira, but I feel there'll be a delay by 10 days. Oh, somebody's just sent me a wee ghost location as well. So we're going to be doing all our ghost hunts. I'm going to get you live as often as possible. Did you enjoy that, being backstage? Because you can go to the main platforms for your readings and stuff like that. Oh, shoot. Better keep that on the now, eh? I'm in all the families. I love that, though. The family's just getting bigger. So we are going, the 212 Christy Crew is our TikTokers. We are going to Newcastle for a festival, the 212 Festival Crew. You noticing the 212s coming in a lot. So we were going to be going down to Newcastle in March. If you want to be part of it, just join our TikTok, Christy's Readings. You're welcome, Kira. I love this. Thanks, Evie, for joining. I'm going to come off now because I need to go and... This is... In fact, I can tell you this as well. Use it backstage, innit? So I've got to go back and watch one of my lives back, whether it's Instagram or Facebook. I always choose to watch Facebook back. I've done it for the day now that I've started Christy's Readings, only because I get paranoid because I don't have a filter. So I like to go back and watch to make sure that I've not let myself down in any way or saying. I think that video was all right, but that is one of the things people think, that when you're on these videos, you're really, really confident. You can let your mouth run away with you, especially in these lockdown measures now where everybody's asking quite intense questions. Or people ask questions that you've already put into the prediction. You're like, fucking kill you all. Why are you still asking? So I'm going to pop a weekend video up. I got a big order for PLT today. So I'm going to add that into the video as well, because a lot of people ask me when I'm on TikTok, that makes me laugh. I actually cringe saying this. It's like one of the TikToks where they're like, hi guys, and act like the influencer. But a lot of people do ask about where I get my jammies for, most of my jammies actually. And a few other things. And 9 times out of 10, it is PLT. So I'm going to start putting my wee orders up so that then you know, so you don't need to ask. Well, don't ask if you don't want the answer 100%. I'm on YouTube. Oh gosh, Emma. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't feel good about it. Gillian, I know we have got lockdown schools shutting. I need to sort my stuff out. Thanks everybody for joining. Are we all subscribed? The 212 YT crew. I love that. You're a party. Now that's it. You press the subscribe button. That's you. You're in a gang. You're in a gang. I don't feel good. It's not safe, 100%. Hi, Janice. Subscribed. I love that. I love that. So you're all part of 212 YT crew. Well, my plan is I'm going to pop a wee video up before Sunday. It's just a wee taster to keep them up with Christy. So I've been adding wee bits of videos in. I'll get them all added throughout the weekend. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. I want to get to 1K, guys. That's my plan. And we've took nearly 300 subscribers in a week, so I'm greatly, greatly humble and appreciative by it. I started getting everything organised for going to Inverness in 3 weeks. I think I'll need to unpack. I've actually started getting organised just in case we're in lockdown. I'm fully stocked, fridge, everything. I'm ready for a weekend to just chilling, to be honest with you. I'm going to get a few TikToks done, stick on my social media all weekend, but just at my own leisure because I am off. Oh gosh. Right, press the notifications bell, guys. Don't know where it is, but who is that? Morgan. Where's your bell, Morgan? Right, so turn the bell on, you'll get a notification when we go live. As I said, we're all new to this, I won't be able to shit you around it, but I appreciate you all being on. Right, beside the subscribe button. Right, you know where that is, that's fine. Right, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining. I'll be live again on here when I'm live on Facebook, so probably tomorrow or Sunday. But I'm going to try and come live a wee bit more often. So again, hit that bell, hit that subscribe. And if you don't like it, then unsubscribe. But I know that'll not happen. Psychically, I get you're going to love it. You want to be part of the 212 YT crew. Have I sold it to you guys? Right, have a great Friday night. Keep an eye on our other platforms for our TikToks and that. And keep them up with Christy. Will probably be up on Sunday. So keep a wee eye out. It'll just be random shit, guys. It'll just be all the backstage stuff. Right, night, lovelies. Right, take care. See you all soon.